Hold up a second, did they make Pluto a planet again? Not scientists, Solar Smash, because I definitely remember it being left out at some point, but like, Pluto is one of my favorites. I love opening black holes in Pluto almost as much as I love opening black holes in Uranus. You see, now I really want that to be the opening joke of the video because it's perfect out of context, but it's not Halloween themed. I really doubt Amazon can same day deliver a sexy proctologist costume, so I might be out of luck. What's up, guys? Welcome back to Solar Smash, the only game where you can have all the people of the world set aside their differences and come together for just one night to dress up for Halloween. Okay, come together may have been a poor choice of words, but you gotta admit, my ghost costume party has 100% attendance. Come to think of it, it's not really fair of me to make people dress up for Halloween. No, because I'm sure there are a whole bunch of people on this earth who don't celebrate that way for religious reasons, or cultural reasons, or they're anti-maskers. Do anti-maskers dress up for Halloween? I mean, I guess they could always just use more face paint, but either way, I just want to find more voluntary ways of celebrating, like planetary jack-o'-lantern carving. You know, if you want to participate, then you can hang out on Earth, and if you don't, then you can shove it up Uranus and go live on your ass. I meant to say you could shove it up your ass and go live on Uranus, but I'll accept either. I'm not 100% sure if this means that 169 million people understood what I meant and headed for Uranus, or decided to dress up like a ghost. I was thinking we could dress the entire planet like a ghost, because we have Ghost World, but then that just gets rid of everyone and kind of defeats the purpose. Who's gonna hand out candy then? But the game has been updated. There's a new secret planet. It's apparently Halloween related, so my best guess is that it would involve a jack-o'-lantern. How exactly I'm supposed to make this look any more or less like a jack-o'-lantern, I don't really know, but usually if I reset, then it didn't work. Oh, maybe if I hollow out the other side of the planet, then the sun will light it like a candle? Oh, this is gonna take forever. The good news is I may not actually have to hollow things out because it's already pretty bright in there. The bad news is the laser isn't exactly precise. It looks like somebody tried to carve a jack-o'-lantern using nothing but their cock. Maybe they'll just give me close enough. Sometimes they're pretty good with the close enoughs. Damn it, what do you want from me? Notable improvements this time around. He's got the stereotypical triangle eyes, triangle nose. I tried to leave him teeth, but it's really difficult, so we're just gonna call it a British jack-o'-lantern. And I might even be able to make him orange, because if I use the Planet Destroyer, it's gonna give him a touch of rhinoplasty, but that's okay. I'll get the reset ready, because it should go very molten orange shortly before exploding. Come on, dude. You just fucked the whole thing. All right, either way, it's gonna be orange. Here we go. Little more. Little more. Hold. Hold. Oh, oh. Damn it. Oh, my pullout game is real bad, apparently. Try that again, shall we? You get the hell out of here, and I'll just reset. It worked! What did that say? Something about pumpkin? Yeah, we have a planetary pumpkin. Nobody lives on it, surprise, surprise, and it's just a pumpkin. All right, well, now my carving should look a little bit better by default. Hold on a second, how big is this thing? I just assume it's the same size as the world, but it could just be a regular pumpkin floating in space. We have nothing for context. What if I throw a moon at it? Am I throwing a moon? Okay, that is a moon. So yeah, it's about the same size as the world, and it's hollow. Well, that's convenient. I don't even have to scoop out all the goo. Well, usually a pumpkin will get smashed after you've carved it, not before, so that's gonna complicate things. And to complicate things even further, I'm gonna try to carve it with nukes, or nuke. Single nuke at a time. I don't want a whole lot because this needs to be somewhat controlled. That nuke didn't so much as bruise it. Hold on. Even if it was only one nuke and the weakest power, it still would have flattened half of North America, so how strong is this thing? Trust me, I know pumpkins are strong. I've tried to punch plenty of dollar store knives through them in the past, but a nuke should do a whole lot more than peel off a dingleberry and make it a little discolored. You know what? It does leave an interesting darker pattern, which may technically be radiation and fallout, but I don't think the Planetary pumpkin carving contest is gonna worry about that kind of stuff, so maybe we can use the delicate nukes to our advantage? We can kind of darken the eyes and then use the laser to carve them. Or not. I guess you could either tickle the top or be elbow deep. There's no in between. Those are some jacked up eyes. As if we didn't have enough problems, the laser on the pumpkin drops my frame rate like crazy, so I'm just kinda left guessing as to where this is going. I think this looks a whole lot creepier than Earth did, though. The jacked up eyes are kind of working to our advantage. If we can cut out a bit of a mouth, then we might actually be onto something here. You gotta admit, if you were traveling through space and came across this, I'll put it to you this way. For Halloween, you would be dressed as a pants shitter, because this is actually terrifying. I just need to figure out a way to light the inside of it. I'm thinking maybe the bombs, they put off some amount of light. I would imagine this thing has gravity in it. Okay, yep, there's some amount of gravity in there. Here you go, Jack, eat up. You're a growing boy. I mean, that looked awesome for about 2 seconds and then nothing. This is not going my way. Well, here's something interesting that I just discovered. When you pick the pumpkin planet, it gets rid of the sun entirely. For some reason, they don't want you to use the sun to blow up this thing, but if you change the Earth into the pumpkin planet, then it just kind of substitutes and you get to keep the sun. So I'm kind of wondering what it is they're hiding from us other than a great lighting source. You would think this is gonna work, right? We'll have a bit of a pumpkin eclipse and lackluster at best. Yeah, that didn't quite go according to plan. All right, well, I guess we're just gonna pop you and, hey, that's not bad, I suppose. I just don't, oh, okay, yeah, you're getting a little bit more orange. This is what most jack-o'-lanterns look like mid-November, I wanna say. You kinda look like a smiley fry that somebody baked for a little bit too long. All right then. Well, that was the new pumpkin planet. Not the only thing to come in the most recent update, though. I'm not 100% sure what this thing is, but it kinda looks like a ship, which is surprising because ships don't fare particularly well around these parts. Earth may be packing tickle nukes, but they are more than happy to defend themselves, or at least some countries are. So if we have a different ship, will we have a different result? Oh, that is a much girthier ship. Much longer, probably more effective. Kinda looks like a rifle that Master Chief should be wielding. What are you doing? You gonna broadside it or what? You're facing the wrong way. Oh, okay, yeah, you are just gonna broadside all of North America. They never even got a chance to fire their nukes. You can stop now. I'm pretty sure they're dead. Florida is a molten crater along with the rest of the continent. Are you done? It's done. I don't know if you can technically call that a drive-by. Do you drive in space? Then again, I don't know if you could technically call this Halloween night. There is no night in space. It's nothing but night in North America. Some people like to claim that size doesn't matter, but boy oh boy, do you ever feel that ship coming in. I'm gonna pause time real quick and just summon a whole bunch of them. See what happens if we broadside the better part of the rest of the world. Just put them everywhere. I'm not sure how many I can summon, but I guess we'll find out. A pretty big armada on the way. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, yeah, they're a little bit further out than I had expected. Oh, there's a lot of them. I was disappointed for a second. I was like, really? I just clicked half a dozen times. Turns out I got my half a dozen ships. Jesus Christ. Well, that is drawn out and effective, and I'm not sure what I could do with them. Ooh, actually, we've got some planets that might be able to defend themselves from this shenanigans. Yeah, in the Alpha Centauri planet, we've got 2 free suns, but one is contained within this Dyson sphere, or machine world, or cyber planet, whatever you want to call it. But the point is, it's not very willing to put up with attacks. It's ready to defend itself in a passive way, because it's got some crazy powerful shield. Any planet that can shake off a moon being thrown at it can probably do a pretty good job against these ships. I really had my hopes set on getting a full-blown baker's dozen to show up, but it seems like I can only summon half a dozen. Maybe they're a little limited in what they can send, but either way, this is going to be quite the attack for the shield, especially because the shield isn't used to dealing with prolonged attacks. Usually it's me throwing a giant rock or firing a missile or something like that, but this is just a lot coming down for a long period of time, and the shield is holding but not looking great. Oh, that's not good. All right, well, I mean, it tried its best. These things don't even do all that much damage. They didn't pierce through, and the shield is back up, so everything is fine. They didn't hit the core, but they definitely bruised the planet. I wonder if I could help defend these planets. Like, I could shoot stuff at the ships. The nukes are on my shit list for today, but I've got other things available to me. Oh, that went right through. Okay, listen, planetary depth perception is, oh yeah, suck it. I'm definitely hitting the ship here, but it's just kind of laughing at me. Okay, just keep firing. It does not care in the slightest. I know I'm hitting it because it's not damaging the shield. Oh, did I kill it? No, I super didn't kill it. Okay, you know what? We're just gonna ramp things up. Not quite the effect I'm looking for. Can I freeze it? Nope, that's just pissing off the shield even more. Who are these people? Like, who's driving this thing? I do have a couple of possible Hail Mary options at my disposal. Something like the drill, which is gonna be tricky to line up. Oh, we actually hit it. That was perfect. We completely screwed this thing. Oh, hit it again. Hit it with another drill. We can push it into the surface of the world. Yes. Get it out of here. That actually worked. I can't believe that. Oh, drill? No, don't bring it back, you stupid idiot. What are you doing? Okay. I don't know if that was a good thing or a bad thing. I want to say it was a bad thing. We pissed it off, but we didn't hurt it. Okay, well, we know we can interact with it, and if you can interact with it, then you might be able to kill it. Okay, how about this? We can open up a shield over Australia. That way, if we miss the shield, we won't really damage all that much. Pretty much just surrounded by ocean, and trust me, I realize that I've creamed off the path of celebrating Halloween, but this is just too interesting not to uncover. Now, if I use you, are you gonna... Oh, you just straight up drove into it. Well, that's gonna make hitting you a whole lot easier. Hold up a second. If I fired the drill now, hold on, crap, yeah, fire the drill like this? No, the drill, stupid, no, you drills, you Judases, get back here. I'm trying my best. Nukes, will you? It's too close for me to hit. I broke the shield. Everything is going wrong. Australia, I'm sorry. Okay, to be fair, it's probably November 1st over there by now, so technically they're Christmas ghosts. Hold up a second, did they make Pluto a planet again? Not scientists, Solar Smash, because I definitely remember it being left out at some point, but like, Pluto is one of my favorites. I love opening black holes in Pluto almost as much as I love opening black holes in Uranus. You see, now I really want that to be the opening joke of the video because it's perfect out of context, but it's not Halloween themed. I really doubt Amazon can same day deliver a sexy proctologist costume, so I might be out of luck. I know I should find a whole bunch of black holes just eviscerating Pluto would be really interesting, but at the same time, I feel bad. You know, Pluto's been through a lot, more than just about any other planet. It's had its identity shredded and now it's surface? Does Pluto have an atmosphere? I know surprisingly little about the place. I just kind of figured it was a giant dead rock floating really far away. When I think of it, I could throw other rocks at it. Be interesting to get a size comparison between Earth's moon and Pluto. Surprisingly big. I kind of figured that Pluto would be smaller. You just consider it to be so itsy bitsy because it's the smallest of the planets, but then again, the moon isn't a whole lot on its own. There we go, now everything comes full circle. And I'm getting surprisingly better at drawing the teeth with practice, all two of them. Okay, I know you kinda look like Dennis the Menace, but at the same time, it's difficult to find a dentist out here. I'm willing to bet you thought I was gonna let you off the hook for an episode, didn't you, Flat Earth? Well, that's not the case. I mean, if everybody's gonna be dressing up like ghouls and ghosts and sexy Optimus Prime, then we should have our childlike fantasy land for those things to play out on. I really want to see how the new ship handles this level of stupidity. How is it gonna enter orbit? I mean, technically, we have a sun and a moon orbiting, sort of. Did it get lost on the way? Oh, there it is. So every time I summon this thing, I just wait and wait and wait and assume it's not coming when in all reality, it's probably getting paid by the minute. Let's be perfectly honest. There we go. We've got our shots fired. All right. I mean, definite damage happening. We've killed half of the population of Flat Earth, being about 200 million people. Jesus Christ. Really not gonna turn this into another episode of making fun of Flat Earthers. Just gonna kill them instead, I suppose. Or defend them. No, you know what? I'm gonna defend them. I've still got a few tricks up my sleeve. I'm wondering if this ship could get hit by the moon or the sun. It's definitely going low enough. Maybe not quite low enough. I was hoping to suck it into a black hole, but if it, oh, it's still going. Okay, this is good. I'm gonna wait for it to start to turn and then open up a black hole right here on the edge. It is gonna stop, isn't it? Is it just gonna pass by? There we go. Okay, and get sucked into a black hole. Oh, I missed. Sorry, Flat Earthers. There you go. That's good. That's gotta be good enough. Suck it in. Suck it in. Really? So we sucked in the ice walls and the oceans and probably Africa, but we didn't get the ship. I'm pretty sure that it was completely enveloped there. This is ridiculous. This thing is borderline godlike. There's no way I can get the sun to fly into it, right? That would take a million years. Do I have anything else? Wait, it's so close! Come on, it's practically melting! How are you kidding me? This thing can survive passing an imaginary sun? Okay, you know what, lightning storm. Oh no, lightning storm. It left. Oh, and its friend came by. Well, that's just great. The lightning storm never decided to show up? Okay, desperate times call for desperate measures. I know I said that I wanted to defend Flat Earth, but in all reality, I would much rather get revenge against this ship first. We're gonna use Flat Earth as a weapon, possibly. The Planet Destroyer really needs to hurry up. I know it's a complete mess. You have no idea what you're looking at right now, but just heat it up. I need that intergalactic Hot Pocket style, and then explode. Don't let it drive away. It took off. All right, well, that complicates things. No idea where the sun or the moon went either. They both went on vacation as well. Just need to work on my timing a little bit. So not only is this thing gonna get sucked into the sun for a second time, but there's a strong possibility that the planet is gonna explode while it's in the sun. The sun absolutely did pass over it, right? I'm not losing my mind. Come on, pop! Pop, you childlike stupidity. Yo! I did it! It's dead! Oh, that feels good. I really did not want to let this thing get the best of me. And I only had to blow up a planet to make it happen. All right, you know what? I think that's gonna be it for this episode of Solar Smash, guys. We got a new secret planet, we got a new weapon, and a couple of other things. I think it was a pretty small update, but I was just happy to have something to do for Halloween. If you guys have any more games that you want to see me playing, whether they be Halloween related or more Solar Smash, then as always, be sure to leave a like on this video, leave a comment letting me know, and maybe I'll return to carve more planets again soon. But thanks so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.